bamboo. You saw even from our signpost, the signpost is made out of bamboo, and it shows that you are coming to Bamboo Village Lodge. The reason why this place is called Bamboo Village Lodge because this structure you see is made out of bamboo. From all the material for this room is mainly made out of bamboo, and that is why we call it the Bamboo Village. And it's one of the building for bamboo in Uganda, one of its kind, and you may not find it any other places except in Murchison Fall at Bamboo Village Lodge. Bamboo Village was started in 2016 with the small construction with only 2 rooms when they had the project of building the bamboo room. This building for bamboo room was built in 2016 and 17. It was supposed to be open in 2019, but because of the COVID, they were not able to open it, and then they postponed the opening, at least to allow them also to finish the construction. Then we opened in 2020. Bamboo Village Lodge, we are located on the southern bank of the Murchison Fall National Park, and we are just adjacent to the park, 1 kilometer from the park boundary, or from the first park gate, which is called Mubaku Gate. So we are on the southern bank and we are outside the park. At Bamboo Village, the services that we provide accommodation for the client, which is in our main room, which is called Bamboo Village room, or the deluxe room. And then we have got also other room which is called a Savannah Cottage. And then we have got also the family cottage, which is coming in the next 2 months. And by September, October, hopefully they will be ready for use. Those are the family room. We have the restaurant where people will always have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We have got the swimming pool at the facility, and then we also provide service like game drive to go to the game park to see animal, and then also we help the client to arrange for them for the boat trip, which goes to the bottom of the Murchison Fall or goes to the delta at Murchison Fall, and all start at the same point at the bridge. At Bamboo Village Lodge, Murchison Fall, we provide accommodation, a luxury accommodation at our Bamboo Village room, which are the deluxe room. The deluxe rooms, it has got only 2 categories. It can be made a twin bed, or it can make a single big bed, which is a king size bed. And then if you have a family which they require the 3rd bed, then we can also provide the 3rd bed. And then we have only 4 rooms that can take in the 3rd bed. The rest of the 4 rooms, it can either be a single, a double, or a twin. And then the cottage is only occupied by 2 people, which can be a twin or a double or a single. That is the Savannah Cottage. And then the family cottage that is coming up, 1 unit will take 5 people. Take a family of 5 people, which the parent may sleep downstairs, and then the kid will sleep the upstairs with 3 beds, and then the parent will sleep on the king side bed on the downstairs. When you are arriving at Bamboo Village Lodge, Murchison Fall, immediately when you arrive at the gate, the security will welcome you by signing in. And then we have got a small walkie-talkie which they will communicate to the main area to prepare for your welcome. And then when we are welcoming our client at the parking, we have a cold towel and a glass of passion fruit juice always is on the arrival. And then from after the client cleaning themselves with the first towel, they take a glass of cold passion fruit juice, and then we walk them to the reception for the briefing. Then after briefing, then we check in into their room. We don't always take extra guests, we take at our capacity only. So everything is in place, and the calendar will guide us on daily basis what we are going to do and the kind of client which is coming. Are they honeymooners? Are they celebrating wedding anniversary? Are they family with kid? We know how to handle them. The calendar will give us all those so that we get to know which clients are coming. And then also we get all their dietary problem. Do they eat pork? Do they don't eat pork? Are they gluten free? Are they lactose free? Are they vegetarian? Are they vegan? The calendar will give us all those. Also to prepare which categories of which food can we purchase and how can we do the stocking, including even the drink. There's some client also give a warning ahead. We need a lot of cold beer or we need a lot of gin and tonic. So all those we always put them on the calendar by our reservation team, so that when the client is here, we know if this client they're on birthday, if they're on anniversary, if they're honeymooners, if they're elderly people that need assistance from the parking to the reception and to the room. All those is always provided on the calendar, and it doesn't give us any headache. Then the rooming for the client is also given in advance. Like the client need a twin bed, they need a double bed, they need an extra bed, they need a baby cot. All those things is always given in advance, and we put them on the calendar to make us plan for the day. It is not very difficult to build the property using the bamboo material, as long as you have the techniques and you choose the right quality of the bamboo. It starts from the plan. If you have the plan for building the bamboo room, you need to have a proper plan, and then from there you need to go and choose the right quality of the bamboo that you need, and you need the solid bamboo and the one which is mature enough. Because if you don't choose the one which is mature enough, because bamboo is always very sweet for the weevils, and if you don't choose the mature one, and then the weevil will always disturb you. But if you go and select the mature one from the forest, you select the right size of the bamboo, the mature one, and then also the cutting also it matters. There's a season where you cannot cut the bamboo. If the moonlight is very light during night, you cannot cut the bamboo, because most it is always cut at night, so that you have to avoid the sweetness, because they always feed through the light. So if the light is there, you find the sugar is moving all along the bamboo, and then when you're cutting, so you cut with all the sugar, and then when you bring it, before you treat them, you find the weevil have already ended all of them. So those considerations should be put, those things should be put onto consideration, so that you cut the right quality of bamboo that you need for the construction. Then when you come to the site, the material that you're going to use to make this bamboo to work for you, because there's drilling, and the drilling you should be very careful. You have to drill it once, you don't drill it twice. Like if you're doing the top roof, you drill it multiple times, you find you will have leakage in the roof. That is why you have to use the proper measurement and use the right tool for drilling. And if you see this building, it is made completely from bamboo. All the wall is made out of bamboo, all the roofing is made out of bamboo, and then the bamboo is treated properly. If you see the color of the bamboo, they have that black and brown color. That is, they pass them through the gas to straighten them and then to bend them to your direction which you want, because you can bend this bamboo. They cut them when they're straight, and then there's some angle that you need to bend, and the only way you can bend them is by passing the bamboo through the gas, which you can also make the local way. You make the oven and then you pass them through, and then you can still bend the bamboo and they'll bring you the direction that you want. And then also we have got the campfire every evening. Whenever the weather is okay, we always set fire and table and chairs. Clients are free to go and sit around the campfire as the African traditional style. People always sit at the fire point and to tell story and to enjoy themselves in the evening after dinner. And then also dinner time, we offer client entertainment, whereby we call the local community with their local dance, and then they come and dance for the client during their dinner time. And then we also have got internet connection. All our rooms are connected to the internet. Even the dining, the whole property has got internet at the dining, at the room, and at the pool side as well. So it is guarded by the password. Clients are always given the password to wherever they go, and it is connect automatic when you come back in. And the internet is 24/7. All our rooms are connected to hot water for shower, and it is all reliable. Okay, we have got a courier shop also, whereby the clients are free to go and select any souvenir of their choice or any small gift for their family, and it is right in the middle of the dining, so people can always pop in and then they check whatever they would like to go with, and then they put it on their tab, and then they pay it together with their bill when they're checking out. We got a bar which is fully stocked with wine, spirits, soft drinks, and the beer. And we have got one of the craft beer. It's called Banange, which is most people they don't sell it, but we have it at Bamboo. And when you come to Bamboo, please feel free to try the Ugandan beer. It's called Banange. At Bamboo Village Murchison Falls National Park, we have got some animals that always come in, especially during night time. Since we are not very far away from the water body, a lot of hippos they come around our compound because we have the fresh grass on the compound, and very low, and it's very good for hippo. And always at night, starting from 10 o'clock until around 4 o'clock, we find some hippos on our compound. And then during daytime, we got some warthog, we got some baboon, and but because baboon they are very stubborn, and we always try to keep them away from our premises, but still they always come in, but we always make sure they don't go to the room or they don't cross to where the food is. And then sometimes we get the elephant which comes near to our lodge, especially in the evening. So they come because we are just at the boundary of the park, so they always come and stop at the park boundary, and then they go back to the park.
I'm called Okedi Vincent, a tour guide driver at Bamboo Safari Lodge at Murchison Falls National Game Park. This is our van. In Bamboo, we offer every kind of services. We take clients to the boat, to the game drive. We do airport pickups. We do any short trips you want. So we are able to do any service needed by our clients. At Bamboo Village, we take clients for game drives. We have 3 game drives in a day. We have morning game drive. It starts at 6 a.m. up to 10 a.m. Then evening game drive, it starts from 3 p.m. up to 6 p.m. Then also we have night game drives, which starts at around 7 up to 10 p.m. So those are 3 game drives we have in Murchison Falls National Game Park. Then before we set off for a game drive, the first game drive in the morning, we always provide our clients with breakfast. There are those who prefer it to be packed. We pack it and we go with it with the clients, and they decide the time they can have it at the game drive. Then also during our game drives, we see a lot of animals. For example, we have the big fives, that is elephant, buffalo, we have lion and leopard and the rhinos. But unfortunately, we don't have rhinos in Murchison. We have them in Ziwa Sanctuary as you are coming to Masindi, that is Nakasongola. So we have only big 4 here in Murchison Falls. So then besides that, we also have different animals like we have antelopes. We have various groups of antelopes, like we have Jacksonite beets, we have the water bugs, we have the dik-diks, we have the daikas, we have the Uganda kob as our international animal. Besides the game drives, we also have Topo Falls is one of the greatest falls in the world. On top of the falls, you'll be able to see the falls, the rainbow, and beautiful sceneries. When we are taking our clients to the bottom of the falls, we use different types of the boats whereby they be able to see water animals. After a long day, we return our clients back to our lodge, Bamboo Village. So this is one of our camping sites. For those who come with their tents, they lay them here. And the ones who come without tents, we also do provide them.
I'm called Masareka Robert. a head chef Bamboo Safari Lodge in Murchison Falls National Park. Bamboo Safari Lodge offers breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's we do buffet, English breakfast. Then when it comes to lunch, we do 3 main course menu, whereby you have a starter, main course, and a dessert. In a main course, we have red meat and white meat. When it comes to dinner, we have a 4-course menu. Have a starter, have soup, main course, and a dessert. Always offer buffet in our lodge. As a chef, we have moved a lot. I've been in Uganda for some good time. I've moved around Rwanda. Even I've been working in Rwanda for some 2-3 years. So I have some experience in safari lodges without estate. So when you come to Bamboo, you just know you'll get a better meal. In Bamboo, we offer a lot. We interact with communities whereby you can get always get our fish from the community. When I talk of a fish, I mean the one we get from our river in the Nile Patch, as a Nile Patch in the river of Murchison Falls. Sometimes we prepare various dishes in fish, whereby you can get fish fillet, we get it in fish, then we make sauce on it out of that fish. So the sauce you can be served it with a butternut or lemon sauce out of that fish. Then we go ahead, we interact with people. Sometimes we can make, like in our dinner, we interact with the communities, whereby you can get even some fresh mushrooms, whereby you can get even the mushroom, you get some soup on it. A clear mushroom soup, you can find it in Bamboo, whereby you enjoy it and feel it, because it's being made from you always get it from the community, and we always support the community, whereby you get all those kind of things from the communities, so that Bamboo always commit themselves to support the community around, to buy their things, and they get something fresh. Foreigners, we always offer them more. There are a lot of cuisines we do. It's an international, like the pastas, like primavera, primavera is made of a white sauce. Then there is a spaghetti, also we make it. Spaghetti is made of various ways. There is Napoletano, there is a Bolognese, there is a Carbonara. So all those ones are being made from here and in international dishes. We can have even some vegetable sauces. Sometimes we buy vegetables from the community, e.g. like beans, we get them from the community, peas, those are for the vegetarian dishes. That's what we can offer. Also vegetarian dishes, we also give them out to people who comes in our Bamboo Village Lodge. Even Indian dishes also we offer them in Bamboo Village Lodge. So whereby you can get some curries of different types, like chicken curry, vegetable curry, eggplant and potato. All those kind of things are vegetarian dishes. When our customers are living in promises, we have even a music of the local community, commonly known as Adungu. So all of those ones, you'll find them around and you'll enjoy them, and you can feel free to dance with them. We always have them in the community around. Also we support those ones, and they also go and support the community around. Sometimes when our customers are leaving, it's always our surprise to give them a buffet and to give them those kind of music, local music, commonly known as Adungu, and the food is always buffet. In the Bamboo, they're always proud of the fish, being that we always get it fresh. They're proud of chicken, being that sometimes we get them from the community. Then sometimes we have some dishes we get proud of, like chicken Gordon Blue. There is chicken Maryland. Then there is fish fillet, pan-seared fish fillet with its sauces. And they're proud of it. They always like it whenever they are reaching Bamboo. When you come, please know that at least you'll find all those kind of things in Bamboo Village Safari Lodges in Murchison Falls National Park. I welcome our guests who have not reached Bamboo to come and give us a support, whereby you'll find any variety of food you want, both vegetarians and non-vegetarians.
Since Bamboo Village Lodge in Murchison Falls is located within the community, right away from the construction, most of the work is done by the local community, a lot of the people were employed to do the construction, starting from the clearance and then coming to the construction until opening the lodge. And then if you see the staff which is working in Bamboo right now, 80% of the staff is from within the community. Unless we require special skill, that is when we go to bring people from outside. And then you see this crop shop also around here. They also the women group that try to make some crop, and we try to buy from them to support the community. And then also the entertainment that we always receive in the evening to entertain our guests, we call the local community people to come and do it, and then we give them small support. We give them some money to go and support with their family. Bamboo Village Lodge Murchison Fall is located on the southern bank of Murchison Fall, just right at Mubako Gate, 500 meters from Mubako Gate if you're looking for it. And then or you can visit our website, which is at www.murchisonfallbamboovillage.com, or you can reach out on the following number. The contact number is 070-7616-626, or WhatsApp number is 0780-279-385. Please feel free to book for your accommodation at Bamboo Murchison Fall, and we are ready to welcome you and come and experience the service at Bamboo Village Lodge at Murchison Fall. Please feel free to come and experience the service at Bamboo. You're most welcome. Come once, come once.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Visit in Lango sub-region as Minister of Health announces issues to do with Ebola in the country. A very good evening to you, tuned in to UBC TV. Welcome to News Tonight. My name is Michael Jordan Lukomwa. Dorothy Namuyomba joins me for sign language interpretation. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, in our first story, has addressed Lango sub-region by calling on the area to embrace wealth creation in a move which will improve their household incomes as well as eradicate poverty. Museveni, who has entered the third day of his sub-region tour, has this evening addressed hundreds of the community at a public rally convened in Alebtong district. We have details.
President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni has addressed Lango sub-region at a public rally in Alebtong district. This is the third day of President Museveni's Wealth Creation Sub-Region tour of Lango.
Lord, we lift up our prayers today as we welcome His Excellency. Your visit to Lango Sub-Region is not only a privilege, but also a testimony of your commitment to the development and transformation of our communities.
The Wealth Creation Public Rally has been convened at Alanyi Primary School in Ajuri County.
The people of Lango now are joining the rest of the country in saying, come 2026, we the NRM leaders and members from Lango sub-region, cognizant of the Holy Trinity that you delivered, sustainable peace, development, now wealth creation initiatives, we are resolving that Mzee wa Kazi, His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, is fronted as the sole candidate for the NRM as our presidential candidate.
Key moments of the public rally was the endorsement of President Kaguta Museveni as the sole candidate for 2026, as well as receiving converts to NRM party.
I thank you for nominating, for endorsing me. The matter will be discussed by the SEC and NEC and the National Conference. The Secretary General will report what has been happening.
However, Minister Jane Ruth Achengi's introduction leaves no one seated other than scaring her rivals.
Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development. We are joined by Honorable Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng, Minister of Health. We are joined by Honorable Omona Olusegun Kenneth, Minister of State for Northern Uganda.
In Alberton, the president was in company of the First Lady Mama Jane Kataha Museveni and Vice President, retired Major Jessica Alupo.
Your Excellency, I invite you to speak. I already made my speech from the hub.
And when I say which, you people of Alberton and the people who took a know it more than many other people. You are very much disturbed by the Karamojong. But you are now saying not even a god is being stolen. And that's what NRM promised you. When the government of Obote collapsed, the army was 8,000. When we defeated Amin in 1979, he had an army of 20,000. However, from the Karamojong, we recovered 41,000 guns. In other words, the guns which were in Karamoja were more than the guns held by both the army of Amin and the army of Obote.
In his address, Museveni reiterated the need to embrace wealth creation programs like the parish development model, Emyoga, among others.
The personal problems you have in your home are mainly the problems of Chan. Chan is personal and private. Now you are here today.